everyone, and welcome to the Rose Tarot Course. My name is Rose, and today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac cusp of energy, which is a cusp of Taurus and Gemini. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now, if this is the case, please take a look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. So Cusp of Energy, let's get started. Sorry about the noise outside. I've left the windows open because I want it to be open. I will try and be as clear on the mic as possible, and I hope it doesn't cause too much of a disturbance in the reading, darlings. I've shuffled your cards, prayed over them, meditated over your cards as well, and they are now ready for a good read. And I hope to God I have the camera angle in alignment. I'm always fiddling with the camera, I tell you, because it's difficult for me to take a look from the place where I'm sitting on the table, as the camera over here is hanging upside down. So, my darlings, there's a lot of activities on the road today. Apparently the people are getting a bit restless. As you know, our state is in lockdown, yes, but it's going to come to an end at the end of the month. So on the last day of this month, it's going to be coming to an end. But the people right now are getting a bit too restless, and they're saying, "Faff it." Right. So let me take a look at the camera. Is it in alignment? Hope to God it is. Maybe, maybe not. Just about. Right, so my darlings, cusp of energy. Let's start with your reading and see what's going on with you in May. Ooh. Looks like someone over here is trying to fight for a relationship. Anyways, let's take a look. So, you've been in your fields. Looks like you've been going through a spiritual awakening. You've been awaiting to move. Yes, perhaps you're looking forward towards a move. Yeah, perhaps you're feeling cooped up in the place that you're in at the moment, or you do not like the surroundings that you're in at the moment, and you want to make a move towards a new place, a new destination, or perhaps you're separated from your family at the moment, and for some of you, you could be deployed, or you could be working abroad and your family's back home. Something of the sort is happening here, and you can't wait to get back to your family. Dear God, I should have closed the window. Yes, so you can't wait till you get back to your family. And you can't wait to get back to your family because something needs to be cleared over here. Yes, something has gone down, yes, in the past, where it's come to your knowledge that somebody has not been giving you the attention you deserve, or you've not been giving the person the attention you deserve. It could go either ways. Yeah, so take it how it resonates with you. So someone over here has found a newfound appreciation for themselves and for their lives, and they want to move away, okay? But you or someone else wants to move back home. Now, what's going on over here? Looks like there was a sense of discontent in this relationship dynamic, yes? And this could have been communicated to you, yes? So if you were the one being naughty on the outside, talk about being naughty, it just comes out. So somebody over here, whoever was being naughty on the outside, yeah, that information has come to light, or has been, yes. Oh God, yes. And it has brought in a lot of heartbreak and a lot of pain, yes. And if there was distance already in this relationship, yes, I think this relationship has got even more distance. So someone over here is being a bit regretful that they were caught. They're not being regretful of the actions they were doing outside of this relationship, or the actions they were taking outside of this relationship. Good God. I think I need to close the window, darlings. Just hold on a bit. Just when I decided to sit down and do a reading, thinking it's nice and quiet, and I can keep the windows open, and there you go, everybody just wants to come down my street. Right, I suppose they got the news that, oh, Rose is going to be doing a reading, so let's go and make some noise. Yay. So, yes, so the person who was a bit frivolous on the outside, or was caught out flirting with other people, or having a jolly good time with the opposite sex, or however, yes, is regretful that they got found out. So they're not regretful of the actions they were taking, yeah, and they were acting out against this relationship, yeah. So it was a blatant disrespect to you as a spouse, for example, yes, or a partner in the relationship. Yes, and they have been with somebody over here, yes, that was working against you. So whoever they were entertaining in their lives at that time, or at this time, I'm talking about the past now, digging for information, right? So whoever they were with in the past, or at the time they got found out, yes, was actually working against you. So they were kind of putting information in their head to I don't know. Yes, they were just working against you and your spouse. So all you want over here, clearly I can see, is you want a bit of peace and harmony in your life. Yes, you're done with all these dramas and exaggerations and all these excuses and justifications, and you just want to move on. And this is what you are communicating to the person, or the person is communicating to you about this current situation. Yes, they want to move on, and I can see you'll decide to walk away over here, and you will spend some time by yourself, going within and searching yourself within. Yes, kind of reflecting and calling on to the universe for a bit of clarity and help on your movement forward, on your path forward. Yes, your person is going through it as well. They are in their head, okay, and the universe is coming to the rescue over here. All right, so I can see there's a bit of separation that may have gone on in the past. Yes, it's very clear that there was separation, and both parties were affected negatively. Yes, but now it's pushing. Oh God, there's a lot of people who are working against you. Why is that? There's this people that they've been entertaining. So whoever has been messing about outside of this relationship has got themselves entangled with a lot of negative people or negative energies, yeah? And all these people are working against you and this relationship. How vile. You know what I mean? So, over here, karma is kind of being served because the person who was naughty, yeah, is now having to deal with all their negativity on their own, or with the people they are surrounded with. But the good thing that's coming out of it, they can see your value in this situation, and that is causing them to come back to you and ask you for a chance again at this relationship. Yes, they want to offer you a reconciliation. But you see, your happiness lies in moving forward and letting this past relationship be in the past. Yes, you want to move forward towards your happiness. You want to be successful onto your own. Yes, This person is probably asking you to leave the past in the past and let's move forward, right? But they are not really confessing to what they've really done. So they're not being clear. So that if there is no clarity, yes, in their intentions to you properly, and if they're not communicating it to you properly, for whatever reason, egotistical reasons or whatever reasons, yes, there is no form of healing that can be invited into this relationship. So the hurt will always be festering in there, which in turn, in the long term, is going to be disastrous anyway. So in order for you all to come together, you'll need to be truthful, honest, open to each other, confess your love for each other, yes, and move on the path forward. But you're not, I can feel here, you're not getting the kind of assurance that you need from this person that they're going to leave all their naughty behavior behind. Yes, they're looking very shady in a way. Yes, because they could be faffing around outside. Yes, they could be promising the same things to their lover on the side as well. Yes, and manipulating the other party as well as at the same time manipulating you. It's like they want to have their cake and eat it too. Right? So there is some kind of codependency going on here. There's a codependent dynamic between you and this person. So either they are codependent on you for like you're giving them a steady, stable relationship. You're the stable force in their life that they can turn to. So be careful of that they're not looking at you as a reliable older figure, meaning to say, if you're a partner in a relationship, you should be looking at each other from a lover's viewpoint, right? Not as a place of convenience to be at, right? You could also have kids together for some of you all, or you could have an established family unit wherein both your families know each other and stuff like that. Yeah, so there is that kind of comfort that they get, yeah, that kind of familiarity that is there in between you both. So that is kind of codependent. Yes, so they feel as though now that they're away and whatever it is, they feel entitled to have a relationship, but that's not how it works. Yes, if they're not open to long distance communication and stuff like that, yes, or if they're not perhaps I'll give you an example. So if you're in a long distance relationship, for example, let's say, yes, this person never made the effort to keep in touch with you, or whenever you needed assurance from this person would always make excuses or say they're busy at work or say something or the other. So you've seen over a period of time their patterns were changing. So if before they would call you all the time, yes, and speak to you all the time, suddenly they'll give you a time of like, say, oh, I can give you only 15 minutes a day, or I'll try to give you 15 minutes a day, and you're like, excuse me, so what are you doing the rest of the day or night? Or they would make excuses like, oh, I'm very tired, or I can't look at the screen, for example. Why can't they look at the screen? Because they're on perhaps on a video or with somebody else, like, so if you now all these apps are there these days where you can make video calls and everything, right? And for example, you're in a long distance relationship, so it's normal to have a video call, right? So even in bed, for example, if it's time to go to bed and this person used to before, call you every time before they went to bed, and now this for over a period of time, it's so happened that they wouldn't even call you, yes, or they wouldn't even call you on video because they were making excuses that they can't even look at the screen because it hurts the eye or something of the sort. I don't know. I'm just trying to find reasons or make a scenario or an example for you, okay? So each of your situation could have been different. So they could have basically, what I'm trying to say is that they could have made 101 excuses why they didn't have the time for you, and it turned into a pattern which became very obvious, which you clearly saw the truth. Yes, you knew about them faffing around anyways, but you gave them a chance, but still this person would not stop. Yes, you've been through your healing process, and for right now I can see you are concentrating on your stability moving forward. You want a brand new stable start, and a brand new stable opportunity is being presented to you, and there you are going ahead and taking this leap of faith towards this path ahead in the future. Yes, you have wisened up to the fact that this person was codependent on you for different reasons other than love, because obviously they were getting their needs met elsewhere. Yes, and they didn't have the patience to accommodate you in their life. So why on earth are you sitting around over here waiting for somebody who doesn't even have time for you, right? So it's just an imbalance, and then it's coming across as unrequited, yes, love that you may have shared in this relationship dynamic. So things are changing anyways, but somebody is not moving with the change, and somebody is trying to hold on to what they can, to the remnants of this relationship, because somebody over here has now decided to walk away and move ahead. Yes, I can see you clearly over here. You are concentrating on your home, on your house. Yes, they could have been, if this person is away from you, yes, there could have been a time where this person could have entertained people in this, under the same roof you all are living in. Yes, so they could have had outside affairs, yeah, wherein they could have entertained it in the same house that you're living in. Yes, so you are getting to know about all this information, blah blah, etc etc, and it's kind of messing you up, pissing you off, and it's helping you detach even better. Yeah, you're just making up your mind to keep moving ahead. Yes, you know the truth and you're sticking to it, and you're not interested in this negativity because you want to keep the movement going towards your future. Yeah, at one point of time, this could have been a very happy relationship wherein there was a lot of love, yes, for each other, but now there is a lot of upset. Yes, now I can see as you're moving forward, yes, it could be this person or it could be a new person that is coming towards you with marriage on their mind. Yes, they want you to marry them. They want you to spend the rest of their life with you. Yeah, they want to propose to you. This is what happens when you come into your power, when you stand up in your power, right? So you're not allowing anybody to interfere with you. You're moving forward, and here there is somebody coming in and trying to offer you a long-term commitment. Yes, and they're trying to hold on to this thought, hoping that you will accept this offer from them. Yes, but I can see clearly over here someone is looking like the, I don't know, I did some of the reading, which one I don't know, but it's looking like a last ditch effort that this person, just to keep you around, is for their own ulterior motives. I don't know what is it, their ulterior motives. It could be different for every person, right? So for their own motives, they're trying to keep you around, and by promising you a marriage if you are not yet married, and they are sending you love notes or sending you gifts or something of the sort, promising that they really love you. But I can see you're moving on away from this, yeah, because you feel this person is not changed, using this again as an effort to keep you strung along. So you're moving on, and even though it's bringing you a lot of sadness, yeah, a lot of hurt, yeah, you're moving on. And the romance angels are asking you to flirt a little bit, meaning to say extend your light-hearted energy to other people. So I can see as you're standing in your power, this person comes back and they make this false promises, but you've been through it before, right? You've been through it before, and you're looking at the past, and you know the hurt and the pain that you've been through when they did this before. So why would you want to go through it again? So you know you've grown wise about this situation. You've got the wisdom on your side. Yes, the experience with this person on your side. So you're moving on, you're deciding to carry on onto your path. Yeah, so they're trying to weaken you because you probably are coming across as a bit defensive, yeah, defending your defending your movement forward, yes, and they're trying to poke holes in your decisions. So you know what you want and you're moving away. Yes, there is I think you must have cut all communication, or there is absolutely no communication in between you both at the moment, yes, because of all the upset, yes, and also because you want to draw your lines, draw your boundaries. Yes, it's been a bit unfortunate, yes, that this has to come down, but the relationship is coming down. The foundations were very shaky, and nobody made, or somebody didn't make the effort to fix the relationship because they just were interested in messing about in other areas, like outside of the relationship. So given time, there will be a conversation about this, yes, but nonetheless it will be a conversation that will just confirm that you want to walk away, you or the other person wants to walk away and go towards a new life, right? So let's see what the soul's journey cards have to say for you. It says fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So this person is around you and they're causing a lot of turmoil. You know that you don't love them anymore because they have cheated on you or messed about on you or disrespected this relationship, disrespected you. And yeah, you're fearful that, I think you're fearful of love. You do not want to love again, or you're in a phase where you're thinking, love just produces all these assholes that do not bring you any good and stuff. So you're going through a period of change and acceptance. So of course there's a bit of fear, but I would ask you to transcend your fears and, transmute them and think about the positive, because whatever you need, everything you need is within you and not outside you. Once you understand that whole concept, yes, you will not be dependent on somebody else for validation. So let's see what Archangel Michael has to say for you, or to you. It says, there you go. Positive thoughts create positive results. So this fear based emotion is a negative, so you need to transform it into a positive. So let's say this prayer to Archangel Michael. Divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. Okay? Thank you, Archangel Michael. Hold on. Bubble, what's going on, beautiful? What is troubling you? Okay, Mommy will come to you later. Just have a seat. Go, sit on your bed. Right. So, let's see what initials are here popping up for your reading. You have I, Z, W, K, X, and A. Right, now let's see what zodiac signs come up for you. You have Pisces, you have Aquarius, then you have Virgo, then you have Leo, you have Libra, and you have Capricorn. So your person could have any of these signs, or any of these signs could be prominent in your person's chart. So my darlings, cusp of energy, this was your reading for the month of May 2021. Yes, if you like this reading, if this reading resonated with you, please like the video. You can share this video with your friends or family members who you feel would resonate with this reading, or for who this reading would apply to. And if you've not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to my channel to be notified of future upcoming videos. Also press the bell notification button. For my returning subscribers, I thank you for patronizing my channel for so long and supporting me in my spiritual work. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, just a small announcement. I will be launching my new products, yes, spiritual products, as well as a lot of Ayurvedic products made according to the ancient Vedas, here, taken from the books and the leaves of the ancient Vedas. I thank you all for tuning in for your reading for the month of May 2021. Until we meet again, my darlings, I love you, take care, and God bless.